Peace and blessings. This is Nubia. I'm going to make sure that my mic is on. Yes, I do have a mic. I told you I was getting it, and I'm going to gently put it on the ground. Okay. Peace and blessings. This is Nubia I of the Blackberry Beauty Holistic Academy, Ancient African Healing for the Modern Sister. I want to welcome everyone to the group, to the series in Wild Women Who Run with the Womb. The series is called Put Your Money Where Your Mouth Is. And so in the first video, we talked about cleaning up. We talked about file folders. We talked about calling your creditors. We talked about clearing up your debt, making arrangements, payment arrangements, and we talked about, student loans, and we talked about why this is so important. We had a talk. We had our first call. We talked about it in that as well. So today is our Monday Inspirational Upload. So our Monday Inspirational Upload is always just a little shorter than our normal, instructional upload. And so today, first, you may have seen my video on YouTube, but if you have not, I want you to know, first of all, that I am filming this on Sunday. Look at this. Do you see this hummingbird that came behind me? It's right over here now, but did you see it go behind my head? Okay, I don't know if you did, but I heard it. But I want to tell you that today is my Earth Day, my birthday, my solar return, my Earth Strong, all the blessings that come with being 49 today. And I got the greatest gift of all. Now, as many of you know, I'm teaching an intensive called Traveling Outside of Your Comfort Zone. And one of the things that I received for my birthday yesterday was my Ancestry.com, AfricanAncestry.com results. And I found out that I'm from the Mafa and the Masa people living in the Cameroon. I am a Cameroonian American. Okay, so y'all, we've sent for the kit and did the swabs and sent it back at least 6 to 8 weeks ago. So you never really know when it's going to come. And mine happens, whatever that means, right, to come on the day before my birthday. So right now I'm standing tall and proud. I am a Cameroonian American, no longer just African American. I'm from the Cameroon, and my ethnic group is the Mafa and the Masa people. So see, I know that things are happening. I know that things are moving. I know that what we're doing is working. And so today, I want to take us a little further. I wanted to make sure that I inspire you, right? And I want to inspire you today I know that, first of all, let me shout out Gigi Muhammad, because sister girl, you are definitely, I saw your stuff laid out and you putting it in order. And I just want to make sure that I give you some assistance, ladies, in some more things that you could do before our Wednesday instructional upload that you can do to make sure that you put things in order. And I will be sharing a picture of all my file cabinets. I really want to make sure that you've gotten those file cabinets. Gigi, she shared her stuff and her mess, which is great because I got mess too. I'm going to share it, and I want other people to share them because she's doing something about it. If you have not gotten your file cabinets, I'm inspiring you today to make sure you get it. And not only do you get it, but there's some things that I want you to do. See, what I want you to do when you put your money where your mouth is I want you to think about something. Why do you want money? What are you going to do with the money? See, in the science of mind, because remember, yes, we're being very practical, but we're being very metaphysical. Meta means beyond the physical. So we're going to mend and meld the beyond the physical, the spiritual, with the physical. And so one thing you got to think about is, I want more money. I want to be abundant. I want to be wealthy. Like Nubia always talks about, I want to be rich, God damn it. Okay? I want to have what I want to have all the time. And one of them is, of course, you have to think bigger. You have to think bigger than, you have to create vessels for what eventually will fill it up. You have to create vessels for what eventually will fill it up. And I want you to look at these file cabinets as the vessels that are going to hold all of your dreams that you're having. This is the vessel, this is the container that will be filled up with everything that you want. And so by you putting it out there, by you creating files and tabs, like the first tab I was really thinking about is make sure you have a file folder, a hanging file folder in your file cabinet for vital records. Vital records are birth certificates, social security cards. Vital records are copies of your driver's license, copies of your passport, copies of your social security card, copies of your birth certificate, and the originals. You know, vital records can be marriage license. Vital records can be anything that identifies who and what you are and that you will need over and over again. You also want to make sure you have a file folder for your taxes for at least 5 years, 2016 or 15, 14, 13, 2012, 2011, and if you're really feeling good, 2010. And you want to have them in folders and easily. If you want to have your W-2s in there, you want to have your 1099s if you have your own business, you want to have those. You want to have file folders for vital records, for your taxes. Of course, you also want to have a file folder for any kind of car repairs. Every time you made a repair, you want to keep those receipts so that if you sell your car, it is more valuable when you sell it. If you can say, these are everything that's been done, this is the work, you want to be prepared for anything, because a lot of you are going to bring in new cars. And also you want to have things for your house. If you have a house, you want to have the deed. If you bought land, you want to have the deed. You want to have the mortgage. You want to have a house for your financial business. A file, which is a house in the sense, which is a container, right, for your financial business, which means that you want to have a container for your Bank of America, or whatever bank institution that you bank with, your terms of agreement, your checking and savings account, how much you pay each month, anything that might change, receipts, you want that in there. You know, you want to have, and anything else that you could think of. But something that the Spirit kept telling me today is, I want you all to start thinking bigger, and I want you all to apply for the things that you don't even know that you need. And one of them is, I want you to all apply for a passport. I actually told this to my group the intensive members traveling outside their comfort zone, and now I want you to do it. What I want you to do is, there's something that is coming for you that is way bigger. And when you do things like that, even though you may not have any intention of going anywhere, or you might be just traveling domestically, you open up the universe. You unlimit yourself. You unlimit yourself. And this is what we're talking about. Most of us don't have the money we want because we put limits on. Remember the limit I put on was, I'm not good with credit. Remember that limit? Or maybe, I could never have a house, or I could never afford a house. Do you understand? Those are limits. What is the most unlimited thing you can do is travel throughout the world. One of the ways to do it is by getting a passport. So to this week, I want to inspire you to prepare for things that you don't even know that you want. Prepare for the unlimited. Prepare for the abundance. Create your vessels. When you have a file cabinet, you're creating a vessel for your good. So if you have it, and I would love for you to post pictures, I would love for you to share it with other people, with everybody in the group. You got to get busy. I'm going to be on you, and you already know I'm going to be on you, because we got another instructional upload on Wednesday. That's a whole nother subject. I need you to complete that first task, which is to, hopefully you've called your creditors, you've called the student loan people, you've called the credit card people. Hopefully you've put all of that in order. That is what I'm hoping. So now we need to take that, and now we have to get that file folder, and maybe you're doing the file folder or the file cabinet first. Like I said, I'm going to post a picture of my 3 file cabinets to give you an idea of what they could look like, because I know I forgot other things like your credit card receipts, your credit card agencies. You want to file for that. You want to file for everything that is vital that you could think of. I want you to create a file folder. Mine is my vital records, is my marriage license, things like that. So but for you guys and you girls, or you, my sisters, my queens, I want you, and wild women who roam the womb, and putting your money where your mouth is, to focus on vessels. So the cabinet, the file cabinet, is just one example of a vessel. What else vessels can you create in the hopes of filling it up with what you want? For those that are actually moving or want to move, one vessel you can create is moving boxes. And you can actually get the moving boxes, because you know that you're going to fill them up. If you know you're moving and you're packing that day, you're going to get them Tuesday and pack on Wednesday. And you don't have to pack your whole house. You have to live there. But you have to start. What other vessels, when you think of a vessel, maybe your wallet is raggedy or doesn't hold enough money, but getting a vessel like your wallet is a vessel to hold more, to hold what is coming in the future. Maybe your vessel is your mind. Maybe you need to clear out the vessel and create a new vessel, a clean slate. And that's the vessel that'll hold the new thoughts. Maybe the vessel is a container for your sea salt. Maybe you need a bigger one so that you can have your sea salt in there and take your baths and not have to worry about running back and forth to the store. Maybe your vessel will be you're buying I used to buy a 50-pound bag, sea salt bag in bulk. Maybe that's your vessel and you need a big bowl to hold it all in. But start thinking in your mind about vessels. And in real life, I want you to get a passport, and I want you to buy your file folder or file cabinets, those portable ones that you can get at any office supply store. And I want you to be serious about who and what you are. I just found out that my ancestry traced back hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of years, to the first captured woman in my lineage from the Mafa or the Massa tribe from the Cameroon. And right now my vessels feel this big because my vessel right now is all of this. When I look in the mirror now, I see something greater and bigger. I see many behind me pushing me. And I see the before me, my daughter who's going to carry on the Cameroonian lineage. I have faith in myself, and I know that I can have what I want, and I know that you can as well. So let's focus on our vessels today. Let's focus on thinking about, and even spiritually and mentally, what are we carrying? And do we like what we carry? Are we carrying hurts and pains from the past? Are we carrying disappointments? We have to release those. And we have to create new vessels. And so I would like to see your file cabinets posted. I would like to see all your bills spread out like my girl Gigi did. And where you putting them, I would like to see name the new categories that I'm not thinking about that you are. And I wanted to say thank you so much because this is our Monday Inspirational Upload. I am here to inspire. Again, we still want to not spend or circulate money or spend, because we circulate is different. Spend money that we don't, it's not conducive or congruent with what we say we want. I bought this mic, it was $50, and I saw it as an investment because this is my business. And if y'all can't hear my words, then I might as well not be talking. That's what I did, but I also saw a $500 camera that I would love to have. Well, between the $300 and $500, guess what? I got 2 cameras. This one works well, and the other one's a backup. So right now, I'm not going to spend the money on the camera because even though I can use it for another one, this one is great. I'm going to start thinking about life as how can I accessorize what I already have? How can I, instead of buying a new camera, it's a metaphor I'm using, what do I need to make that new camera better? In my case, I needed a mic, and I have it. I love you all with all my heart. Watch my YouTube video describing my feelings about me finding out that I am from the Mafa and the Massa tribe of the people living in the Cameroon. And I love for you to watch that. Again, this is our Monday Inspirational Upload. I love you all with all my heart. This is Nubia I of the Blackberry Beauty Holistic Academy. Ancient African healing for the modern sister. Peace and blessings.